My wife Sarah and I were what you'd call a perfect couple. High school sweethearts, married 10 years, with a beautiful home and a life everyone envied. But lately, something was off. It was a subtle shift, a chill in the air that hadn't been there before. She started guarding her phone like it was a national treasure, always angled away from me. Late-night work emergencies became more frequent. When I'd ask about her day, her answers were vague, just a collection of empty words. I tried to ignore it, telling myself I was being paranoid. Maybe work was just stressful. Maybe I was the one creating the distance. But the knot in my stomach just kept tightening. One evening, she fell asleep on the couch, her phone lying on the coffee table. It buzzed, lighting up the dark room. A name I didn't recognize flashed on the screen with a message that read, "Tonight was amazing. Can't stop thinking about you." My heart stopped. It felt like the floor had just dropped out from under me. I knew I shouldn't, but I couldn't stop myself. My hands were trembling as I picked up the phone. It was locked, of course. But I remembered her mentioning a new password she set for her banking app. Something simple. Our anniversary. I typed in the date, and it opened. It was like Pandora's box. I didn't even know where to start. My fingers navigated to her messages, and there it was. A thread of conversation that stretched back for months. The messages were a gut punch. Not just flirtatious texts, but declarations of love. Intimate details of their meetings, and plans for a future that didn't include me. They mocked me, calling me oblivious and predictable. Every word was a dagger twisting in my heart. They had inside jokes, pet names, a whole secret world built on my trust and my ignorance. The woman I had shared my life with, the one I thought I knew better than anyone, was a complete stranger. I scrolled through photos they'd sent each other, pictures of them at hotels I recognized. Parks where Sarah and I used to walk, even a selfie from a business trip she took last month. The proof was undeniable, a mountain of betrayal staring me in the face. I felt a strange mix of emotions, blinding rage, a profound sadness that felt like it was crushing my chest, and a bizarre sense of relief. At least I wasn't crazy. The whispers of doubt that had been haunting me were real. I put the phone back down, exactly where I found it, and went upstairs. I looked at our wedding photos on the wall, our smiling faces a cruel joke. The man in that picture had no idea his world was about to be shattered. I didn't confront her that night. What was there to say? The trust was broken, shattered into a million pieces. The foundation of our life together was a lie. I knew a conversation was coming, a painful, life-altering one. But in that moment, sitting in the silence of our home, all I could feel was the hollow echo of a love that was gone. The truth had set me free, but it had also left me completely alone.